Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Boxing for Boxing. Now, man, knockout of the year, man. The most hypest fight this year was Robert Helenius versus Adam Kownacki, man. And Robert Helenius, man, he's feeling himself right now, man. He is in the best shape of his life in that Adam Kownacki fight, man. And with this quarantine going on around the world for this coronavirus, he's getting in even better shape, man. Now you guys see the picture, man. He's maxing out. He didn't post the whole video, but the guy is getting his strength up and his power up as he should. He's looking great, man. His last performance is incredible, and this fight boosted him, skyrocketed him through the rankings, man. He's a really, really big deal now. Not only that, man, he's higher ranked in the WBA now and the IBF. Now, if you guys didn't know, he's like ranked number 7 in the WBA, and he boosted up himself to number 6 in the IBF rankings, man. And this is a really big deal. He's one fight away from being a top 5 heavyweight fighter of the world, and in my opinion, this automatically puts him in the top 5. Some of these rankings haven't updated themselves yet for some odd reason. After Robert Helenius knocked out Adam Kownacki in some rankings, like the WBA, they still have Adam Kownacki higher ranked than Robert Helenius, which does not make any sense. But that being said, man, I think that's here nor there. We all know the rankings say one thing, but in reality, Robert Helenius should be easily top 5 in all these sanctioned bodies, because of all the fighters right now, we really don't see too many contenders fighting high-level contenders, And this is that fight that Robert Helenius proved himself, a top fighter fighting a top fighter that's not a world champion. A lot of these times, these contenders fight, tomato cans just to boost their ranking up and not really fight elite level opponents that we know are dangerous, right? It's that, or they fight someone that's a big name, but that's not a top fighter, like a Derek Chisora. Big name fighter, he's fought a lot of top guys, but he's not really dangerous. He's not dangerous like that, where he can knock you out, and there's not a aura of invincibility around Derek Chisora. There was a element of invincibility with Adam Kownacki, man. The guy was coming forward, he was taking punches, he was walking through athletic fighters like Gerald Washington. He was walking through former IBF champion Charles Martin. He walked him down and just fought him the whole 12 rounds. There is a level aura of invincibility around Adam Kownacki, and Robert Helenius put it into that. Therefore, he should be ranked above him in some of these rankings, and some of them he's still beneath him, which doesn't make any sense because Robert Helenius just stopped Albert Kownacki. But anyway, man, Robert Helenius is looking really good, man. He's been training really hard, and this is what I like to see, man. This is what I like to see. Robert Helenius has always been a really good fighter, in my opinion. He's just been a fighter that obviously wasn't his best athletically. He had the skill to be a great fighter, but he didn't have the athleticism to pull off what he needs to pull off for these big level wins. That being said, man, this guy is Swedish. I have not heard of a Swedish champion. I mean, yeah, he's Swedish, but he represents Finland, and I haven't never seen a Finland champion ever. So, I mean, this could be like the first, at least in modern history, So, could this guy become a champion one day? If he keeps working out and getting in shape, yeah, because this guy is older, losing his hair up top, but this guy, if he gets athletically right, he has the technique to be a champion. He has the technique, he has the skills to be a champion. The only thing is, he needs to be able to take these shots. And in this fight, he came in athletically ready, so when he got wobbled, his legs were there to maintain him so he could still trade with him. Because in this fight, Robert Helenius was getting beat down a little bit, but he came back. And the reason why he came back, because he was athletically in shape, So we're going to see how this whole thing unfolds, man. Robert Helenius is going to be fighting top guys soon, because like I said, in the sanctioning bodies, he's basically top 5 at this point. Ranked number 7 in the WBA, I believe, and then number 6 in the IBF. So really big deal, man. Really big deal stuff. We're going to see how this whole thing unfolds. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. You guys think he's getting in shape, looking better, looking sharper? Heavyweight division is on fire right now. You always got to pay attention to the lower guys, man, because you never know how they upset people. You never know. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.